Brent Rivera is a YouTuber who has managed to amass millions of subscribers and millions of views on YouTube by seemingly copying and robbing other people's ideas, video thumbnails, video ideas, and video layouts. Allegedly, in my opinion. He also has a very interesting relationship with his sister and doesn't seem to have any trouble using her and her sexuality to gain more views and likes over on YouTube. Brent's biggest YouTube video idea genre that he does over on YouTube is bad versus good, whether that is cheap and expensive or dirty and clean. And the one that we're going to be looking at today, I survived a $50 versus $500,000 vacation. Now, what people might realise about these videos is that he does this with his friends who are somehow bad at playing idiots. What you'll notice about these videos is that even though there is a, what some would say, 50-50 chance that Brett will end up on the least expensive, the most dirty, the worst side of the bargain, he always ends up on the most expensive one. So he is never the one that ends up going to the dirty hotels or the cheap hotels. He always seems to get picked for the most expensive ones, which is a bit weird considering it is his channel. I'm pretty sure it's him making the decision. But I digress. His friends are the ones that always seem to end up going to the cheap or dirty places, and they're always so super shocked by the fact that they are going to X, Y, Z places if they haven't already signed contracts and made the plan already with Brent themselves. But we'll get on with the video, and I want to discuss exactly what it is that gets under my skin about Brent and many other YouTubers on this platform.
So I told the squad that we're going to Hawaii, but I didn't tell them exactly what I had planned.
They're gonna be pissed.
Yeah, they might not want to go.
Let's go!
Lying to my friends and tricking them to go to somewhere that they might not want to go to is so funny when you've got so much money. If you didn't have the money, that would be called a kidnap.
Alright, so are you guys ready for Hawaii? Yeah! Well, there's one catch.
What?
One of us will be randomly selected to have to live off $50 in Hawaii.
I wonder if it's going to be Brent.
Why? You know what? No. I'm not taking the chances, bro.
Yeah, honestly,
I'm out of here.
like, knowing my luck,
My
I'm
luck
not doing
is
this.
actually.
Guys, come on,
It makes the odds way slimmer.
It looked like most of my friends were not on board, but there were still a few that wanted to test their luck. All right, so behind us we have 4 mystery signs. One of them has the $50, and the other ones have the $500,000. All right, well, who wants to go first?
Dom.
What?
Ladies first.
I'm thinking this one. I don't know why. Please. Yeah!
So random.
Now I'm getting a little nervous.
I think I'm gonna go with this one right here. Something about this one is just screaming at me.
Something about this one just totally screams that it's $500,000. Seems as I put it there.
Oh no, we have a 50-50 chance.
Oh, okay, I'm going, Drew. Okay, my heart's telling me this one.
Who's nervous? I'm nervous.
Yeah!
Second thought. Actually, I can't join you guys.
500,000.
I'm not going, so.
Too bad you have to. Too bad you have to. So we packed our bags, headed straight for the airport, and it was time to get this trip started. All right, so we just got off the plane, and we have a private driver to take us to the hotel, as well as anywhere we want to go on the island.
What?
Here's your $50. Have fun.
Were you being serious?
This doesn't seem like a joke.
Here you go.
Fine.
Have fun. Bye, Lexi.
Where are you guys gonna go?
We're going to our hotel. Bye, Lexi. Do you guys kind of feel bad for Lexi?
It's hard to feel bad when we're literally going to the nicest hotel in Hawaii, right?
That's right. Yeah, it is.
I already forgot she was here.
Okay, so we're checking in right now. We have a private butler here. Thank you so much. What a way to...
It's just so unlikable. I get that it's meant to be directed at kids, right? But that is the problem. It's just so tone deaf right now to the situation. Like, we're in a recession, and I'm not saying you can't make the money. I'm not saying he hasn't worked hard to get there. I mean, he stole a lot of ideas and allegedly, in my opinion, is not the most creative person and is just robbed and managed to grow off other people. But he has still worked for the money. But it doesn't mean that you have to flaunt it in front of people. And also, it's not teaching kids the value of money at all, especially once we move into the other half of this video. So it's not only the splashing of the money and the gross It's just icky. It's the next part that I have even bigger of a problem with.
Say hi.
Well, hi. Now let me give you a tour.
Oh. How's it going, Lexi?
Not good. Here we have the kitchen area.
Okay.
How much money did you actually spend on this place?
All of it.
What? What are you gonna eat?
I don't know.
You're saying that you spent your entire $50 budget.
I did. This was the cheapest thing I could get, and I'm living with 2 other people.
What?
You know them?
Oh my god. She's living with 2 other people that she doesn't know. Like, he nearly choked. I mean, I know it's fake choke because obviously this is all set up anyway, but he's still acting that way so the audience believes that he's shocked. What about dorms, university, house shares, shared accommodation, hostels? Like, this place, it doesn't look dirty. It is quite big. I have stayed in smaller places than this. I have stayed in smaller apartments than this. I'm already annoyed. Wait until you see what they do. Bear in mind, this is somebody else's home. This is like an Airbnb or something that she's paid to stay here. She's putting a video of the place online. And
Seen
just...
one of them.
What?
Oh my god.
No way.
This is what they considered fully stocked.
Oh my god.
What is that?
I don't even want to know. I don't think. That's not That's not bad. Put it back. You were not eating that.
Is that your leftovers, Lexi?
No, that came with the place.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do you a favor.
So this is my room.
This.
They've just said somebody else is living there. So she's sharing that place with 2 other people. What if that was that person's dinner? Like this, I can't even explain how much it annoyed me. You've just said you're staying with 2 other people. Therefore, the milk and the food in the fridge could be somebody else's. And you've just thrown it out in the bin. That might be all that person has. Because unlike you, who has got the $50 for the day as this fake, I doubt she even slept there, I've got to stay here for $50 while my friend's in a $500,000 apartment, which she probably stayed at. That person doesn't get the luxury of staying one night and then getting to go back to their normal, precious, expensive lifestyle. But you've just possibly thrown away their food that they kept because they couldn't afford to buy more, or they had to keep it because they can't afford to waste food. And not only that, but you throw it away and laughed. The tone deafness of this video, I can't explain how much it annoys me. And the fact that they're walking around this person's house or apartment that they're renting and just slagging the place off. This person could watch that and see you taking the complete piss out of their home accommodation that they've allowed you to stay in. $50, it's $50. You've paid $50, that's all you've paid. You're comparing it to other places that you normally stay for hundreds of thousands of dollars. How dare you go into somebody's house and speak about it like that? And then to show your audience that it's okay, 1, to treat people like this, 2, to throw away people's food, and 3, that if you're staying in similar places like this, then it's gross and icky, even though there's a lot of viewers who are probably staying in places like this, have stayed in places like this, or live in places like this.
Literally looks like a jail cell.
Please don't slip on the banana peel.
Oh, wait, what the? Why is there a banana peel in the middle of your room?
Came with the house.
And you would have to, it'd take a lot to convince me that they didn't just plant that there.
Wow. Dude, oh my god. You got a TV, that's pretty good.
Well, we have like 10 TVs.
Yeah, we do, actually.
Oh, and
What do you need 10 TVs for? You have 1 TV. You've only got 2 pair of eyes, you can only watch one thing at a time.
we have a hot tub on our balcony.
You guys can leave.
Okay, yeah, we want to anyway, so.
Alright, we'll see you later, Lexi. We have a yacht to catch.
Oh, so do I.
Oh, no, you're not coming, Lexi. You got...
I'm gonna go on the...
No.
Wait. Help me. They're staying? What is that?
It's a cotton candy machine.
What even? Where's my room?
You don't have a room. Lexi, what are you doing?
No,
Lexi, hey,
One room. Lexi. What do you... No!
You can't stay here.
No, I've been homeless for 3 days.
Where are your shoes, Lexi?
I had to sell them to get more money.
All right, so boy, private sushi chef on the rooftop of our hotel.
No way.
And also, we have hula girls coming. Yes! Yes! The crazy thing is all this is included in our stay.
The crazy thing is that hula girls and a private sushi chef is included in your $500,000 a night stay. I'm trying to buy a home right now, a house to live in, which I will be paying a mortgage for. My house is not going to cost $500,000. And before the guys in the comments and all the little followers of Brent come and say, oh, jealous, jealous, jealous. Yeah, hell yeah, I'm jealous that I don't have $500,000 to spend on a hotel. But that's not where my attitude comes from. My attitude is the idea of teaching people that this is normal, because it's not. And with the rise of, if you work hard enough, you can make it too. As much as everybody wants to believe that, and as much as working hard is important, that's not how life works. Not everybody will make it, and it's been the same for the end of time. And people's circumstances do make a difference. If you are born into a poor family, or a family that have got severe problems, whether that's drugs, alcohol, violent, mental illness, the area you brought up in, the people that you're then hanging around with, the friends and relationships that you have, all of these things make a difference in how far people end up going in life. And to teach people that it is okay to be so disrespectful about people. So the rise of YouTubers, and especially TikTokers, making money from such a young age. Some of these kids are making hundreds of thousands of dollars before they're even 16. Of course they're gonna have no understanding or value for money, but they need to be taught it, because this is becoming a serious problem. And it is not only making people feel terrible about themselves, but it's making them look like idiots, and it's hurting other people, the people that they are slagging off, or the places that they're going and taking the piss out of. It's not good. He needs to, and also he's not a child. Despite his attitudes and his over-exaggerated faces, he is not a child. He needs to grow up and maybe stop being in love with his sister.
Sushi chef, hula dancers, cotton candy, shaved ice, it doesn't stop.
It gets better and better.
What, I get roommates, I get my purse stolen.
You got your purse stolen?
No, but some of the stuff from my suitcase is gone. And I'm very suspicious of one of my roommates.
You could probably find your own sushi if you...
Again, I don't believe this, but I also believe that it is like their caricature idea of what it would be like staying with poor people. It's like, oh, they'd steal from me. Oh, they would leave rotten food in the fridge. Oh, there'd be a banana peel on it. It just all seems theatrical. I don't think anything was stolen out of the case, because I'm sure she'd be a lot more upset if it had happened. All this is doing is creating way more stereotypes about poor people. Of course, you can't stay anywhere without getting something stolen. We haven't seen any of these roommates, by the way. I just think she's made it up.
You went and tried, you know?
You know what? I will.
So you're gonna go fishing, Lexi?
Yeah.
Good luck catching your own fish.
Should we be concerned?
I don't think so. Oh my god.
More of the same. Icky. Oh, money, sushi. And then Lexi presumably gets bitten by a fish, or has his fish stolen from a homeless man, because obviously all of this is completely real and not scripted.
You look so mad.
I'm
No.
like nervous, bro.
Wait, she's gonna kill us.
Hey, Lexi.
Don't talk to me.
How was your trip?
I want to go home.
It's funny because we were actually saying we don't want to go home. We want to stay for a little bit longer. Actually.
Oh, I'm sure I wouldn't want to go home either if I had a $500,000 vacation. I'm surprised I'm alive. If this video gets 500,000 likes, then I get the expensive vacation and Brent gets the cheap one.
What?
Yes, I'm down. Let's do it.
No.
I was like, oh, what? No. No, I am not doing that. He can't even for his own fake scripted videos put himself in the cheap places or the worst off places. This is Brent's content, and yet, like I've said, I know there'll be Brent stands in the audience or in the comments telling me that he's amazing, and you will grow up, and when you do grow up, I accept your apology, because it will come. He has children in his comment sections, and when he doesn't have children, he just has foreign accounts with naked ladies as their photos, or other areas spamming the comment section with "well done, wow, yay, we love you, amazing, creative," when he's not robbing other people's content and passing it off as his own by just tweaking it, or because he's got slightly more money behind him to make it that much better. But his newest video, the Barbie doll house, it doesn't look like that money is making much of a difference in terms of quality. But yeah, that is my opinion. I think that the Brents of the YouTubing world and social media need to go away and have a long hard think about what type of content they're making. They really need to go on some sort of course or go somewhere without their phone or social media for a year and work with people who genuinely are in need and need help, because they are completely out of touch. And their content, it's not good, but it is causing problems, and I would like it to stop. So thank you for watching this, and if you've got any other topics that you want me to touch, please do let me know. But that is everything for now, so wherever that you are, I hope you have a lovely morning, day or night, and I will see you again next time. Bye!